YouTube? How's everybody doing? This is Speedfreak 2010 coming at you live from Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's another car customization video today, and we're going to be taking a look at the Grotti Turismo Omaggio as part of the Chop Shop DLC. I know previously when I said that before I was going to do any of that, I was going to do a garage tour. Well, if you check my YouTube channel, I did some drift racing the same time I did the update video, so I was trying to upload that before I wanted to do that. But since I was having problems with that, I decided to put the garage tour on the back burner until I could find that out. So until then, I'm just gonna stick to the customization videos, and then after that, we'll see how it goes. So anyway, the Grotti Turismo Omaggio you can find on Legendary Motorsport for around $2,845,000. And as I just previously said, this is a supercar, and this is the only supercar out of the Chop Shop DLC, and is primarily based off of the 2019, excuse me, to 2023 Ferrari F8 Tributo, the successor to the 488 GTB, currently the last gas-powered Ferrari. So that being said, let's get into it. I've actually taken this car out for a test drive prior to this, and despite its price tag, this thing is actually really fun to drive. It feels like it feels almost as planted as a open wheel race car with high downforce. Now with those cars you could basically take corners all out. You could basically almost do the same thing with this. But anyway, let's get right into it. Let's do all the performance upgrades first, such as the armor, brakes, engine, and turbo, because this is a twin turbocharged car, much like real life. Well, I'm gonna do it much like the real life. And before I do, let's take a look at the transmission. So I'm gonna bring it. I'm not gonna actually mess with the transmission because the car is already low enough. Put turbos on. I'll come back to the wheels later. So right now we can do this. A couple things first. I'm gonna go straight to the liveries, and I'm gonna give you guys a look at these. So what you're seeing here are about 22 liveries. So you got these, the touring stripes, these, which, not gonna lie, reminds me of the 488 Pista. And you have the challenge stripes right here. Not gonna lie, the pattern looks kind of weird to me. Anyway, you have the Italia, which is the Italian flag. You have the Sport Orange, which, if you look at the front here, it just reminds me of the Gulf livery on the Ford GT that they were running. And plus you have it in yellow, which is a Ferrari. It's actually a Ferrari, I think it's a Ferrari livery. Yeah, the new generation here. Yeah, the outlined Sport, which kind of makes it look, it reminds me of KSI's Lamborghini, if you guys know about him. Yeah, the Turismo GT, which, not gonna lie, is a bit too much for me. Yeah, the Tinkle Racing, Globe Oil Racing, Grotti Racing, this thing, Excelsior Grotto Racing, the new generation GT, which looks better than the other one, Grotti Amatec Racing, Flint Turismo, Splash Fukaru, the Wasabi Kitty, and this one. This particular one is actually free for every player. I believe until today, the December the 20th. Before I think it goes away. I'm not sure. But so I'm gonna put this one on here. And actually, I'm gonna go to the respray. Actually, no, I'm gonna do all the other stuff first. There are a couple of things to know about this car. One, the bumpers and splitters are mismatched. are miscategorized. So I won't go in too much detail until I get to the paint. So I'm just gonna do my best to keep quiet and let you guys take a look. Okay, lights I'm gonna leave because I have my arena where I could just put them on. He did deliveries. Plate, I'm going to leave. My plates I'm gonna leave the same for now. Respray. Alright, so instead of having a primary and a secondary paint, this car only has a primary. And it is tied, not only is it tied to the bodywork, but it's also tied to the seat color. So yeah, and also I'm thinking about, oh, I was going through the parts of this. I decided to go with words. I decided to go with the crew color, the Midnight Club's yellow, since that's the crew I joined. Because all of my Ferrari-based cars, they're all red, with the exception of my Cheetah Classic, which is white, and my Turismo Classic, which is red and white, my two favorite colors, my signature colors, as I like to consider myself. But I never had a yellow, but I've never had a Grotti in yellow, so I decided that I was either gonna go with that or a metallic yellow, or maybe a metallic yellow with a race pearlescent. But I'm gonna go with the crew color because I don't have a car in that color yet. So yeah, and also the roof also covers the front, the top half of the mirrors, which are unchangeable. So yeah, I'm gonna go with just carbon skirts right over here, and here are the other options. Splitters. Okay, this is more so for the bumpers. I'm gonna go with the carbon duct insets, and I'm gonna, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I think these are a bit much, I will admit. Okay, spoiler. This thing stays planted on the ground even without a spoiler, but I'm gonna go with the carbon arrow wing because I like how it looks. But if I also wanted to, I could always go for like a GT wing. Yeah, you have different sun strips here. I'm gonna keep it stock for now. Suspension, I'm not gonna mess with. Trunk, yeah, okay, so hey, hold on, let me take off the livery so you guys can get a better look at this. Trunk, okay. So here are the trunk or frunk options here. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna go with the twin vented hood, and let's see what it looks like with the livery on. Not bad. Hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. Turbo, vents, vented fenders. I'm gonna go with the carbon to match the. I'm gonna go with the track fenders with the carbon to match the spoiler and the skirts, and the front bumper here. Wheels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna change them. Maybe, but let's take a look at some. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the track wheels. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it with the stock wheels for now. And I'm gonna put dark smoke as the tint. Right now, let's just take it for a drive. So that's the customization of the Grotti Turismo Omaggio. Thank you. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, feel free to comment down below, and feel free to follow me on Twitter if you so wish to do so. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.